Tarana Burke, please come forward. You have devoted your professional and public life to promoting healing, fostering unity, and fighting for justice. Your dedication to helping others has been evident since your earliest days organizing cultural programs for underserved youth in Selma, Alabama. Later, you began working with survivors of sexual violence, helping them to reclaim their dignity and power. Part of the solution was giving them a voice. Me too. With these words, you ignited a movement. With these words, you showed survivors they were not alone. With these words, you helped them find the courage to speak out about what had been unspeakable. And with these words, you put perpetrators on notice. No longer would sexual violence and abuse of power be protected by secrecy and shame. #MeToo sparked an outpouring of stories from around the world and has led to a re-examination of laws, systems, and cultural norms that have kept survivors silent. Along with receiving wide recognition and support for this work, you also face backlash and even threats, but you have persevered. It is our honor to bestow upon you the degree of Doctor of Humane Letters, honoris causa. Congratulations.
Okay, you have to jump. There you go. You're on. Well done.
I bring you greetings from the Boogie Down Bronx. I would like to first show my deep gratitude to President Van Zandt, Chair Gromek, and the Board of Trustees for this incredible honor. I'd also like to recognize the distinguished platform party and faculty members, and of course, the class of 2019. I'm always humbled to be recognized for my work, especially in my home city. I'm a native New Yorker. Some call me a Bronx nationalist. And I want to take a moment to acknowledge my family that's here, my cousin, and my mom, who is literally and figuratively the reason why I'm here. And I also have to take a moment to recognize my Uncle Neil, who has always believed that I should be here and has waited for years to see me in this moment. Thank you. To the graduates, I won't hold you long, but I would be remiss if I didn't take a moment to talk about power and accountability in this political moment. You will hear a number of reasons about how we got here and why an international movement was necessary to bring these issues to the forefront. But if talk about how we got here doesn't include calling out unchecked accumulations of power and a deep dearth of accountability, then they are wrong assessments. Many of you are privileged. The degrees you will be bestowed today add to that privilege. But privilege and power don't have to be evil. But in order for that not to happen, as you rise to positions of power, various kinds of power, make sure that your rise doesn't disempower others. Because one thing I'm clear about is that if your rise to power isn't righteous, the seeds you plant along the way will always bear strange fruit. The best way I have found to keep this from happening is to try to live a truly authentic life. Author and researcher Brené Brown describes authenticity as a collection of choices that we have to make every day. It's about the choice to show up and be real, the choice to be honest, and the choice to let your true selves be seen. It's up to you to make a decision to be authentic and to use your power and privilege responsibly and be accountable to your family, to your community, and most importantly, to yourself. So I'm asking you today, can you commit to that? Then I can only leave you with these two words: me too.